During the entire journey to the cave, Eondian shifted and squirmed over my skin in his tattoo form. He'd never acted this way, snorting smoke and pressing my control to keep him locked. I thought I must have affected him. My reaction to the girl had been unexpected, and maybe something about it ruffled his scales. Maybe I was having cold feet. Everyone knew about the upcoming proposal. Secrets don't last long among the Dragonborn. Lacey knew. Her students probably knew. I'm sure our mothers had chatted and giggled over the forthcoming news. Was this just an excuse? Cold feet? Maybe, I thought. But an inner compulsion drove me to see this thing to the end. Then, when Lacey told me the ritual had failed, I wasn't surprised. I was disappointed and a little relieved, but not surprised. The girl would leave, and everything would go back to normal. Only Eondian had been like a dog with a bone, or more like a dragon with its treasure. He burned on my skin, his mind swirling with dragon thoughts that I couldn't comprehend. I kept him in check for a while. This girl, Sydney, radiated something powerful. Headmistress Angevin and I could sense it, the only two primes in the group, so it was decided to try the ritual again. The veil was thin here. The tincture we drank helped us to pierce into the dragon realm and forge a bond if there was one to be had. We sat in the sacred cavern once more, over the girl, saying the words to the ancient ritual. My heart began to race in excitement. I continued to struggle with the Eondian. The beast wanted free and tested my control. My dragon had never, ever acted like this before, and it scared me. There was something about the girl. "What is wrong with you?" I chided him. Need, he'd grunted, throwing me off balance. Eondian was aloof and not one to chatter, but his one-word growls alarmed me. I never lost control over him. Until a momentary distraction started a chain of events that would change the course of Dragonborn history. I'd been watching the blanket slide off Sydney's leg, the ritual garment riding high on the creamy skin of her thigh. That's when Eondian, the bastard he was, slipped my restraint and went for her. Eondian roared in my head, his intentions clear. He was trying to break the barrier, finish the ritual. "No! The girl is too old and the veil is too thick!" I shouted, trying to block his way. Yet Eondian would not be deterred and knocked me away with a flick of his forepaw. Laying there, half in the cave spring, I cringed when the beast slammed her to the ground. If he killed the girl, it didn't matter if he broke the barrier or not. But Nyara, the headmistress's prime dragon, stopped me with her words. "Wait, don't you feel it? Eondian might be our only chance to break this great power free. He's careful." Her hiss in my ear kept me in place. I watched, still skeptical and ready to step in again in case things went too far. Then, shocking us all, a large blue-green prime dragon emerged from the girl, and the cavern went deadly silent. Only the bubble from the spring and a drip from the ceiling pierced the quiet. The possibility of the girl having a wyvern had been slim, but a prime, one of the most powerful and coveted beasts within the community, inconceivable. I dropped to my knees, overwhelmed with what had just happened and overcome by the geyser of yearning from Eondian. The drake dragon shimmered, appearing blue and then green, before she snorted a fountain of smoke and pitched toward Eondian. They circled.